In October 1795, Paris was a powder keg of political tension, fresh from the radical Thermidorian reaction that had dumped Robespierre and the Reign of Terror into the dustbin of history. The Thermidorians promised a tempered revolution, but not everyone was thrilled. The Royalists, those die-hard fans of monarchy, still dreaming of powdered wigs and absolute rule, decided enough was enough. They rallied around 25,000 rebels, armed with more enthusiasm and strategy, aiming to storm the convention and restore the king. Enter Napoleon Bonaparte, then a relatively unknown general who had been handed the thankless job of quashing this noisy royalist rebellion with just about 5,000 loyal soldiers and a handful of cannons. While the odds seemed stacked heavily against him, Napoleon's brilliance shone through. Overnight, he turned a ragtag defense into a calculated military masterpiece by retrieving 40 cannons strategically placed at key choke points around the city. When the royalist mobs advanced, they found themselves beautifully lined up in front of walls bristling with artillery. Napoleon unleashed a devastating volley of grapeshot, a blast so effective it was famously dubbed a mere whiff, though in reality it was more like a very unfriendly punch. The royalists were cut down, dispersed, and their dreams of monarchy crushed within hours. About 300 of them didn't make it, and the rest fled Paris, mumbling complaints about facing grape juice instead of the revolution. This decisive victory not only saved the revolution, but also catapulted Napoleon into the spotlight as the new defender of the Republic, earning him a promotion and an unspoken promise of future power. The Thermidorians could finally breathe a sigh of relief, knowing their more moderate coup against the radical past had survived intact, at least for now. And Napoleon? Well, he was just getting started on his climb to empire, proving that sometimes a little grapeshot is all you need to change history. So, in a nutshell, the 1795 Royalist Rebellion was the Royalists' last hurrah before Napoleon gave them a literal taste of revolution, with a whiff of grapeshot and a whole lot of style. History, as they say, can be surprisingly sharp. And surprisingly funny, too.